Rome, 100 BC, a city of 1 million people. The greatest empire the world has ever seen is still being built. And somewhere on the third floor of a 6-story apartment block, on the Aventine Hill, a family of 5 is about to start their day. Meet the Antonius family. They are not emperors, not senators, not generals. They are the people who actually kept Rome running. Marcus Antonius is 42 years old, textile merchant, 3rd generation. His grandfather sold rough wool to soldiers. His father added linen. Marcus added imported Egyptian cotton and moved the family from a single market stall to a proper shop near the Forum. He is proud of this. He wakes before dawn every morning, not from discipline but from anxiety. The rent is due. A shipment of Alexandrian linen is 3 weeks late. And his eldest son announced last night, again, that he wants to join the army instead of learning the business. Marcus splashes cold water on his face. There is no hot water on the 3rd floor. This is a daily reminder of exactly where the Antonius family sits in Roman society. Close enough to comfort to want more. Not quite there yet. While Marcus worries, Livia Antonia is already working. 38 years old, sharp, organized, quietly running everything. She manages the household budget with the precision of a Roman engineer. Every sestertius accounted for, every expense justified. She knows exactly how much money the family has. She knows exactly how much they owe. Marcus thinks he runs the business. Livia knows she runs everything else. This morning, she is negotiating with the water carrier whose prices have gone up again. She is not paying the new price. The water carrier has not yet realized this negotiation is already over. Gaius, 17 years old, broad-shouldered, restless, and absolutely convinced that spending his life measuring fabric is a waste of his potential. Every morning he walks past the military recruiting station near the Forum. Every morning he slows down. Every morning he keeps walking. Not because he doesn't want to join, because he knows what it would do to his father. Julia, 14 years old, the sharpest mind in the Antonius family. She has read every scroll her father owns. She has opinions about Roman trade policy, the price of grain, and the political situation in the provinces. She has nobody to share these opinions with, because in 100 BC Rome, a 14-year-old merchant's daughter has a very clearly defined future: marriage, household management, and children. Julia is aware of this future. She has not accepted it yet. Her mother watches her and says nothing, because Livia remembers being 14. Quintus, 9 years old, completely obsessed with gladiators. He reenacts fights using household items as weapons. He has twice knocked over the water urn, conducting what he describes as essential training. This morning, he has already asked Marcus 3 times when they can go to the arena. Marcus has said no 3 times. Quintus is regrouping. The family eats breakfast together: bread, olives, hard cheese, and watered wine for the adults. Marcus talks about the business. Livia listens and mentally adjusts his numbers. Gaius stares out the window. Julia reads a scroll behind her bread. Quintus makes his bread fight his cheese. Outside, Rome is already roaring. Marcus heads to the shop. Livia begins her day. Gaius walks slowly past the recruiting station. Julia finds a quiet corner and keeps reading. Quintus escapes onto the street before anyone can stop him. Rome doesn't wait for anyone. Not emperors, not senators, and definitely not a textile merchant's family on the 3rd floor of an Aventine Hill apartment block. Simply trying, like every family in every city in every century, to make today slightly better than yesterday. Stay tuned with Faded Trails to see what happens next.